Hello everyone, this is Maria from MLB Reborns. I am making this video to go over step 7 of my 7-step plan to creating a reborn doll. And step number 7 is all about brushes. Now, I am a very frugal person, so all of the brushes that I will be discussing with you today, I did not pay more than maybe at the most $5 for. And I know that there are a lot of artists out there that really appreciate expensive tools to use when creating a reborn doll, and I am on the other side of that. The more inexpensive, the better. And I've said this before, I'm on a budget, I am cheap, and I do not believe in spending a lot of money on anything except maybe my children and maybe running shoes, but other than that I would rather not spend a lot. So that includes my reborn hobby / business. I do not spend a lot of money on my kits. I do not spend a lot of money on any of my tools. So with that being said, I will go through the brushes that I use to create my reborns from beginning to end. And if you can get your hands on brushes such as these or similar, you will be able to finish a reborn from beginning to end. So to get started, this is the brush that I use to take paint out of a jar and into the mixing bowl. And that is just a little flat brush, a little bit less than my fingertip big, and it's just flat, as you can see. And if you were to ask me where I got this, Artist's Loft, and I think I got this in a pack, and it must have been in a pack of 6, and I don't believe I paid more than $3 for the whole pack. So there you have it. Okay, next brush, oops, sorry about that. The next 3 brushes are all makeup brushes from the brand e.l.f. This is a foundation brush, a smudge brush, and a concealer brush. And I will show you how I use these. So this one is the one that I primarily use to load the paint onto. So I mix the paint with this, and then I stir with this, load the brush, and then apply it to my kit like this. Okay, after you apply the paint, then you can use your sponge to blot the piece. Okay, and so that would be this one. The next one, let's see, this is another set of brushes that I currently bought, and they are nail art brushes. It's a set of 6. I got them at TJ Maxx and I paid $3.99 for them. Okay, so in this set we have what we can use to do creases and what we can use to paint hair. So those are the 2 things that I would be using these for. Let me take them out of the packet so we can take a look at them closer. And okay, so here we have this one right here. I'll probably use for hair painting. And then you've got this, which is a little square brush, and another really thin pointed ones that can also be used for hair. And then you have this tool that you can use to do milk spots, milk buds, like on the nose. You would use this and just apply little dots on the nose to give the appearance of little milk buds. So not too bad for under $4. And then this one, it's a fan brush, and I have absolutely no use for it, but I'm sure I'll think of something. And then you have this one, which is the tiny square brush. This I would use to do my creases, okay? So you mix your paint and you would apply your creases on all the areas that need to be creased, like so. Okay, so you apply the paint and then you use this concealer brush to blend the paint into each line. Let me take it out. It's not cooperating. Okay, here we go. So after you've applied the paint, then you would use this brush to soften the lines, like so. And you would be amazed at how well this brush works. I absolutely love the results it gives me on my creases. And you just go over your paint until it's all nice and blended and there's no harsh lines. And that's it. So this would be a really useful tool for you. Okay, the next brush is this one. And this one serves the same purpose as the pouncing brush, which is this. Okay, this is a huge long brush with a long handle. It doesn't necessarily have to be this long. It's a flat quart 12 and it's made by Simply Simmons. I got this at Michael's with their 40% off coupon and I paid under $5 for it. This you use to pounce the kit after you've applied the paint and you have used the sponge to blot it. And then you use this to really get into all the crevices to make sure that there is no pooling of paint. And this is what I use on the smaller areas that the big brush can't get into, such as the back of the ears, the inside of the ears. You want to make sure everything blends and there are no harsh pooling or creasing or any type of harsh paint strokes on your baby. So this is an excellent tool to just get into those areas that the big brush can't catch. Okay, so then we come to the hair painting. For hair painting, I use this brush, and that's what it looks like. I got both of these at Michael's and paid under $5 with the coupon. And it is I can't even read the brand on here. Artist's Loft. Okay, but you can't miss them when you go. Just look for some that look like this, like some of it has been cut out, and you just apply your brush strokes like so, using both of these depending on what look you're going for. And then the little tiny one would be the one you use to apply the little baby hairs and to do the eyebrows and to do the strokes that will give you that 3D effect all along the hair. So there you go. Those are all the brushes I use. I will go ahead and list them in the description so you can have a better idea of what to buy. And these ladies cost me either $2 or $1. And this one I got in a pack, like I said. These were both under $5. And this was under $5. And this I got in a pack of 6, and you saw that I paid $3.99. So not too bad. And they work. They yield excellent results when painting a baby. I think what really produces a high quality Reborn is more attention to detail than it is the tools that you use. The tools can be cheap, inexpensive tools, but what really defines quality is the time, energy, and attention to detail that you invest into it. So I hope you learned something today. If you have any questions, please leave them down below and give me a thumbs up if you like this video. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.